How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Project Zomboid, playing as myself. I've survived 1 month and 1 day, and we have a garden that we set up in the last episode, which is pretty cool. I set some bird traps as well, so we're going to leave them there to do their thing. But I really need the garden to start producing crops for me. I don't know how long they're going to take to grow. Let's just fill up the bleach bottle here with water because I'm getting dehydrated. But this is all the food I have left right here. We've got 2 cans and some like dry stuff like coffee, some condiments, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're in dire need of a food source now. I could go out and try to find some more canned food, I guess. Let's just sleep through the night here real quick. But I'm not sure how long the crops take to grow in this game. It could be like a few days, or it could be longer than that, depending on how realistic they want to go. Oh, this hammer's broken. We'll throw this out. But what I'm actually thinking of doing to supplement our food in the meantime, while we're waiting for all the veggies to grow up there, and hopefully to catch some small birds in the traps, is I want to actually do a bit more foraging. We'll get some berries and level that up a bit further and stuff like that. We might get some other stuff too that we can use. So we'll get prepared for that, and we might just go out into the forest over the road and see what we can get doing a bit of foraging. So I'm just going to get set up here and then we'll go. All right, it is super early in the morning here, 4:40 a.m. But we are gonna go and we are gonna go do some foraging. Hopefully there's not too many zombies around here. It is pretty dark, but you know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. And we're hopefully not going to get worms, but we'll see what we can get. Hopefully berries. I think once you level up the foraging skills, you can even get some other stuff as well. Okay, this looks like an area we can forage in. Let's just check there's no zombies around, because you do kind of get stuck in the animation, which could be pretty dangerous. Looks like it's pretty clear though. Okay, here we go. So apparently there's medicinal plants, berries, and animals. I'm not sure exactly what kind of animals you'd get, but we'll see what we get here. We got some wild garlic so far. I think that might be a medicinal type of plant. We're going to get a bunch of like the tree branches and stuff too that we'll probably have to throw out. We get too many of them. Stones and stuff like that. It's all pretty heavy stuff. What else did we get here? We got quite a lot of wild garlic. We got some berries. Oh, it actually tells me now if the berries are poisonous. That's interesting. That's a new thing. So that's pretty cool. That makes it way easier to avoid eating them. I don't have to remember what color they are. Oh, we actually did get some worms. There you go. The early bird definitely does get the worms. The stories are true. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. We got a few berries there. I kind of need to make another hammer, but let's just see here. Trapper. I should set some traps up out here actually. Oh, so we can make a comfrey poultice. Interesting. Mortar and pestle. Okay. So I think we need a mortar and pestle. We'll eat a few of these though, because I am hungry right now. Eat some more of those as well. But I actually want to start leveling up a few of my other skills in this episode as well. We've been neglecting some of our learning that I want to get done. That's going to unlock some other potential useful abilities. So we are going to work on that a bit later as well. But leveling up the foraging is probably going to be pretty important as all the food starts spoiling and stuff like that. Anyway, let's just get that stuff over there. And I might make one of these mortar and pestles so that we can make the poultices and stuff like that out of the herbs that we get from foraging. I'm actually overburdened right now. Carrying a lot of wood. Let's just drop this off here. I've got tree branches and stones and stuff like that here. We'll just try and put this stuff away. Now I need a saw to be able to make the mortar and pestle. Let's see. Put these branches in here. I guess they'll come in handy at some point. Okay, let's see. Where are my tools at? I know I've got a saw here. There we go. Let's take that. And we'll craft the mortar and pestle. There we go. So this should allow us now to make some of those herbal medicines and remedies and stuff like that. Let's make as much of this as we can here. Wild garlic poultice. And we can make a splint. Might come in handy. Cool. So I guess it depends what we find out there while we're foraging, but there's some stuff we can make for medicinal purposes and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Eat to relieve cold and flu symptoms. Helps to fight infection when applied as a poultice. Pretty cool. Yeah, I guess it's good to stock up on some of that stuff, just in case we do get some sort of infection or whatever. Let's put all of this extra stuff in here. But yeah, I'm going to gear up and we're going to go out, and I might actually try to disassemble some of the cars that we're not going to be driving that are in the car park out the back there. And I also want to take the propane torch and level up some of that metalworking skills and stuff like that, as well as the mechanical skills. Because if we can get the high enough mechanical skills, we'll just grab this propane torch. But if we can get high enough mechanical and electrical, I think we can hotwire cars, which would be pretty awesome. Okay, it's midday, and I think we'll have plenty of time this afternoon to go out and get some XP. What we're going to do is we're going to head out, and we are going to disassemble some of the vehicles out here in the car park, and hopefully that's going to level up the mechanical skills. So I think that's also going to give us some options for repairing vehicles and stuff like that. But this car here, it's in pretty good condition, but we're actually going to be disassembling this. If I can figure out how to do this. I think we've got all the tools that we need right now. Let's have a look here. So I've only got one level in mechanics right now, but we do have a buff from the skill books. Let's see, what can we actually do on this thing? We'll uninstall that. I think that's the battery. Some of the stuff we're not high enough level to do, I don't think. Okay, did that give me any XP? Okay. Oh, we can reinstall it again. Okay, we can't do much with these brakes, I don't think. We can uninstall the fuel tank, though. Just see how much XP I'm getting here. 3.9. We'll just uninstall and then reinstall the stuff repeatedly here until we can't. It probably breaks at some point. I think there's a chance actually that it gets destroyed. Chance of success, yeah. So at some point we're gonna lose out on the RNG and it's gonna get destroyed, I think. Yep. So far so good though. Okay, actually I think that one broke. What else have we got here? We got the muffler. We're definitely getting some XP though. We're on to our second bar of metalworking. Not metalworking, mechanics. Ah, something just broke. Okay, what else have we got here? Yeah, I think some of these parts require a higher level of mechanics. Or maybe some extra tools and stuff like that. Oh, we can uninstall the windshield as well. Let's do that. Deflate tire. Install hood. Uninstall. Let's uninstall that. Hopefully there's no zombies around creeping up on me while I'm doing this. We'll just speed things up a bit here. Oh yeah, we're definitely leveling it up, eh? Feel like we're nearly halfway to the second level. It's good to have these cars out here that we can just destroy for this. Okay, that's broken. We've got another window over here, though. Oh, that broke straight away. Nice! We got to level 2. That's pretty cool. So now we need to read the next level of mechanics to get the XP buff. Let's just drop some of these parts that we've got in our inventory because I'm sure they're super heavy. So there we go. We'll come back and level up mechanics again another time. But while we've got the propane tank or the propane torch and the welder's mask, we're going to head over, I think over to the tavern over here. And let's just put this on. And we're going to find some stuff hopefully over here that we can take apart with the propane tank or with the propane torch. I keep saying propane tank. I don't know why. But let's hopefully there's no zombies in here. I did clear it out, but they tend to wander back. Back to the area. I don't know if I can actually... Oh, we need a higher electrical skill to dismantle or pick up these industrial ovens. I'd really like one of these in my base. They look pretty cool. But we'll see what else we can work on here. Hopefully there's a bunch of stuff. Basically metal stuff we should be able to disassemble if it's pretty basic. Like this folding chair over here. Okay. Cool. What else do we got here? I'm just gonna be dismantling stuff. It's probably the best way to level up the the metalworking skill. Disassemble the toilet. What else do we got? Disassemble the air blower. We'll just disassemble everything we can find that's metal. Hopefully we're getting some XP out of this. All of this furniture is kind of woodworking, which we've already got a pretty high level in. We'll disassemble this clock though. Don't need a clock in the zombie apocalypse. Time is no longer a factor. I guess it would help to know which season it is and stuff like that. What else do we got up here? I need metal stuff. Okay, it's late afternoon. I did a lot more disassembling with the propane torch to level up metalworking, so that was pretty cool. And as you can see, we also did some more foraging. So I got some mushrooms, I got some crickets, and some other herbs and stuff like that, some berries. So all of that is definitely going to help out with our diet. And hopefully we can avoid resorting to the TV dinners and stuff that I've got left, which are not great. They actually make my character depressed if you eat that stuff. So yeah, I don't know if the crickets are going to be much better, but I don't know. We'll take what we can get at this point, but hopefully the garden is growing on the rooftop. We'll have to go check that again at some point, and hopefully we'll get some stuff in the traps. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, what we're going to be doing now, guys, is we might actually go on a little bit of a trip into the town, and I want to actually do a little bit of scavenging and see what we can get, particularly in the way of food and stuff like that, whatever else we can find, basically. But yeah, right now, I've just been trying to see what I can make with the foraging plants and stuff like that. Like there's this garlic poultice, plantain poultice, some other stuff like that. And some of these plants that you get are actually pretty good for different things. Like I think it's one of them, ginseng. It actually gives you endurance if you eat it. You can straight up eat it to restore endurance, this stuff right here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, some of that's definitely going to come in handy later on. But I'm going to get ready and then we're going to head out and do a bit of scavenging in the town. We're definitely going to encounter zombies, so we'll have to be ready for that. And we might even sleep through the night actually before we do that. Right, let's sleep through the night here. Hopefully replenish our energy, although for some reason it looks like I'm in pain right now. I'm hungry. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to deal with the hunger. Hopefully I don't lose too much weight here, because that can cause performance issues. Let's just check the garden up here. It's raining pretty heavy right now, but I'm mainly interested in these traps. I want to see if we've caught anything, but it's kind of hard. I don't know how to tell if we've got anything in these traps, but let's see. Oh, this one up here has fallen over. Let's check this one. Check trap. There we go. That option wasn't there before. Hang on. Dead bird? Oh, we got a dead bird. Fresh, uncooked. Dead bird. Sweet. So a lot of these look like they need the bait to be put back in. So maybe there's a chance of them catching something, but either way, they need the bait replacing after a while. I do have some worms somewhere, but you know what? We should probably cook up this dead bird while it's still fresh, as we don't have any power at the moment or refrigeration. Let's see. We'll grab some fuel for the wood stove. I don't think we'll need too much. Sounds like there's a zombie downstairs in the warehouse. Gonna have to deal with that zombie at some point. Gotta be really careful how I get down the escape rope. We'll grab some of those worms as well for the traps up top. We'll put that bait in later. But man, I got a lot of choices here for burning in the fire right now. Let's just use the twigs. And we should be able to cook the bird. Oh, look at that. We get a nice glow going with the fire lit. So I guess we just chuck this in here and roast it like straight up. It's probably not the most satisfying of meals, but you know what? I'll take anything right now. So this is going to be minus 20 hunger. It does give me a little bit... Actually, I think it reduces unhappiness a little bit. Or is it a plus or a minus? It's kind of hard to see that. But anyway, we definitely need the food, that's for sure. Hopefully I can catch more of those. Man, how many zombies are there down there? Might have been a small group that wandered over. We've also got some beans here. We're going to be going out scavenging pretty soon, so let's make a bowl of beans or maybe a saucepan of beans. And we'll make a bowl of beans. We'll eat these. Because hopefully we'll find some more canned food and stuff to bring back from our trip. I think we can cook these as well, like heat them up. Yeah, it says better hot, right? So just let's just cook this up here. There we go. Grab that out before it burns. And okay, that's good stuff. So heat it up. They don't reduce your happiness, which is what we want. We want to stay as happy as we can be in the apocalypse. Surviving alone on dead birds and crickets. We're going to keep our spirits up as much as we can. Okay, the rain stopped. Interesting. So it looks like we've got a few little sprouts coming up here in the garden, but let's put some bait into these traps because we're going to need our protein as well. And then we're going to head off into the town and see what we can find scavenging. Okay, we got our trusty spiked bat and we are ready to roll. I'm feeling good. I don't have any debuffs. It's morning. We got plenty of time ahead of us today to go get some good loot and kill some zombies. We're gonna eradicate Muldrow from the undead hordes, one zombie at a time if we have to. But there are literally tens of thousands of zombies in this town right now. Let's just hop over here. I wanted to see if the zombies had broke through the other storage sheds that were locked for me yet. Because I know there was one or two zombies over there. Actually, we might have a look in here as well. I think this window is open already. There we go. Now, I did come through here already, but I'm just going to disassemble some of this stuff. I actually brought the propane torch with me specifically so we can keep leveling up as we go and kind of multitask so we can get the metalworking skills going. You can even do stuff like build metal walls and stuff if you get metalworking high enough, which would be pretty awesome. But you can also repair vehicles and all this stuff, I believe. Nice. So we're at level 2 metalworking. We'll just disassemble these tables here as well. Wait, is that carpentry? I think these metal chairs though give us the metalworking skills. Nice. Okay, so far so good. I'm getting a bit hot and sweaty here. This is hard work. Hard, hot work using the propane torch frequently. Let's see what we got over here. This vehicle might be usable. It's mostly pretty good by the looks of it. We might check these small buildings here as well. Let's see what we got in here. Few car parts. I'll grab the radio. We can disassemble that at some point. Okay, car parts. That's good. Good to know. Metalworking magazine. Mechanics for beginners. We're a bit past that stage, I think. Metalworking magazine. Metal containers. Interesting. Sheets are always pretty handy. We'll grab that. Let's see. Can disassemble that. That's just carpentry though, I think. What else have we got here? Oh, we've got another one of these water coolers. Might come back for that. Lane's auto manual. Car battery. Empty gas can. I'll grab that. We want to collect as much gas as we can find. Particularly if we start using the generator. Oh, we got... Okay, there's a little bit of food here. Well, not food, but... pop. Such a weird way to describe soda. Or like fizzy drinks. Yeah, we don't call it pop in Australia. I don't know if that's probably what they call it over in America. I don't know if that's all over America or just certain areas, but yeah, anyway, we'll just assemble these metal chairs. Man, metalworking takes a while to level up by the looks of it. Basically gonna be dismantling everything metal. Oh, we got some zombies over there. Let's just see what's at the back here. You never know, you might find a good car or something that's got the keys in it. I'll just chuck some of this stuff in my backpack. I'm not sure if this is really useful stuff, like these light bulbs and stuff like that. But I guess we'll hang on to them for the time being. Put this stuff back on. So I've got a bit of face protection. Now, what's this building? Is this, see if we can find a way in. What is this place? Looks like, oh, it's, oh, nice. Okay, there's a lot of zombies though. We got a buffet though. They could have some food left in there that I can eat. Let's just take this broken glass out. We might be able to sneak our way. Oh, there's a few zombies in there actually. Dang. Let's try and lose the aggro. I want to go in there because it looks like there's gonna be some food in there. I'll just try and take out these zombies one at a time if we can. Baseball bat's not quite as good as the machete, but... oh god. Should still get the job done, hopefully. It doesn't... Uh-oh. Three is a bit problematic. I have to be very careful here. Oh. Oh boy. Stay down. Die. Oh, I had an M36 revolver. I don't think they're the most powerful weapon in the game, but I think they're one of the quieter ones as far as firearms go. I don't think I'm going to be popping it off too much right now, though. What else do we got here? Riding helmet, that's interesting. I guess we'll take that. That's pretty cool. I don't see too many of those. See what else we've got over here. I know there was still a ton of zombies over here. Plus there's zombies inside the buffet. Alright, let's just try and take this guy out. Oh! Headshot! Try and conserve the bat as much as we can. Alright, who have we got left over here? We got these 3, 4. Some around the corner there, I think. That's not good. Whenever the music starts up in this game, you know things are going to get dangerous. Oh, the uppercut. Alright. Oh god! we got a chef on our 6. Get out of my face! There's some pretty cool pants though. Has that one got... Oh boy. That one's got like something stuck in its back, like a knife or something. Just as well, there's the mechanic where you can stand on the zombies in this game, because otherwise it'd be a lot harder dealing with small groups like this. Oh, we just leveled up something there. Probably blunt skills. Alright, I'm getting hungry here. Hungry, sweaty. Few moodles happening, but nothing too serious, I don't think. Okay, now I really don't like going inside buildings like this when I know there's zombies in here, but you got to do what you got to do, because this guy is fixated on getting into the kitchen for some reason. Let's take you out. There we go. Yeah, look at this. This is gonna be pretty typical. All this fresh food is rotten. Can you imagine if this was real life, like the stench? But hopefully we can find some canned food. I don't know if we can, oh, we need higher electrical skills to pick that up. We can disassemble this though. Disassemble that. What else do we got here? Oh, there's some canned food right there. Grab all that. Canned tuna, yes please. Slowly getting our metalworking up. It's pretty slow process though. I think most of that cooking stuff we've already got. Get rid of the microwave. There's a can of oats right there. Some coffee. Take that. Disassemble this table. Chuck that out. We should be able to disassemble the refrigerator as well. Man, look at all this stuff. I don't know if we can disassemble that. Man, if I'd come in here a while ago when this was fresh, this would have been a treasure trove of really good quality food, but anyway. We're nearly at level 2 metalworking here. Let's get some more water while we're at it. Come on, we're super close to level 2 here. This is all wood stuff. Okay, what's this next store over here? Family fashion. We got a clothing store. You know what? I'd kind of like to grab some of these clothing racks. I think would be pretty cool. Oh, some military shorts. I could take one of these back to my base, maybe. Uh-oh. Got a zombie. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Stay out of my face. We're gonna stain all these clothes now. With the blood flying everywhere. Alright, let's see. I don't know if there's gonna be any decent clothing in here. Some of these jeans are pretty good. Like, they're in really good condition. That's another thing, actually, that I'd like to level up is my, sewing skills. Because I think you can actually upgrade your clothing and stuff and repair it. I think it would be a pretty cool skill to level up. Starting to get a bit heavy here. Night's falling, unfortunately. We can't spend too much longer out here. Safely, anyway. What other clothing have we got here? Baseball cap, lumberjack shirt. Some of those aren't too bad. We might actually wear this one. Now check out the old one. Alright, what else do we got? This is more like, kind of like fashion stuff. Except for those camo shorts. Wonder if I should sleep through the night in here. We might actually take this clothes rack back to base, set it up at base, and then we can put our clothes on. I think that'll look pretty cool. Okay, did we actually get that? One of 2 items. That one broke. So let's try with this one. One of 2, 2 of 2. There we go. Small clothes rack. Okay. So we need to take both of those back. It's weird how it works, but there we go. And then we can set that up back at base. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. I don't know if there's anything in these. Oh, hang on. Expert tailoring. Tailoring. Yeah, tailoring is the skill I was thinking of. It's not called sewing, it's called tailoring. That's, I'm pretty much haven't leveled that up at all. I'm not even really sure how to level it up, to be honest. But we'll figure it out, hopefully. Because I think that'd be a pretty cool skill to learn. Because I think you can put like patches and stuff on clothing that makes it more resistant to bites and stuff. Speaking of bites, let's try to avoid getting killed by zombies on the way back to base here. And look at all the blood on this wall over here. We've definitely painted the town red today. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump over this double high wall with the amount of stuff I'm carrying right now. I'm getting exerted as well, which is not great. Probably one of the more dangerous noodles to get. But if we just make our way carefully back to base, we should be okay. I didn't actually check those storage sheds. It didn't look like they were broken open though when I walked past. Got a lot of electrical stuff here to get rid of. Yeah, it looks like all of those doors are still closed. I think there's a zombie inside one of them though. Must just be chilling in there. I was hoping it would break through for me so I didn't have to break the door down. Okay, there's a zombie somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Alright, you. I've still got my welder's mask on. Oh! Die! Man, it takes so much more effort to kill these zombies once you're a little bit tired in this game. Alright. We're getting some levels here though, it's really good. Okay, I don't think there should be too many zombies left on the way back to base, because I try and keep the area around my base pretty clear of zombies. So we'll head on back and we'll sort out some of the loot that we've got. And we'll go check on the garden situation, see if we've caught any more small birds and stuff like that. But we got a little bit of extra food here to supplement the diet as well, which is always good. Alright, we made it back to base. As you can see, I've set up the clothes rack there, and I even brought a dresser over to spruce up the bedroom area. But I've been looking at some different recipes that we can make with the small birds. Oh, it looks like we might have caught a few actually. And that's pretty awesome. So these should hopefully have some small birds. And it looks like this is leveling up our trapping when we catch these as well. It might have helped actually that we left the base for a while to do that scavenging run. Because I don't think you'll catch stuff if you're in the area. I think you have to be away from the trap for a while for them to catch stuff. That's the impression I get anyway. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. So every time we get a bird out of one of these traps, not only do we get the food, but we also level up the trapping skills, which is pretty cool. Looks like our plants still have quite a while to go before they're ripe and ready to harvest, unfortunately. But we got a few birds here. In fact, I'm not going to be able to eat all of these, so we are going to have to store these, which is going to raise its own problems. Considering at the moment there's no power because the power cut out. I guess they got zombies over at the power company place where they produce electricity. Anyway, let's we only got a couple of worms here, but we'll chuck these in as bait in some of these And we'll have to come back and put some more bait in the rest of them. Interesting that you can use the birds themselves as bait. But maybe that's more useful for some of the other traps you can make. Because you can make some other traps like rabbit traps and stuff like that. We could actually turn the generator on to that might be the way to go, so we can power the refrigerator and put the extra meat in there so it doesn't go off for a while. Let's see here. I'll just get organized real quick. We might cook up something a bit more fancy this time instead of just chucking the birds straight in the wood stove and just roasting it, feathers and all. I think we can do a bit better than that. If we're going to be eating a lot of these things. So we got 7 dead birds. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're actually getting a little bit low on quality clothing right now. Like the bulletproof vest that I had is pretty much worn out. It was no longer providing any protection, so we're gonna have to hopefully find some other clothing to replace stuff as it wears out. Just put that welding mask away for now. But yeah, I'm super hungry right now, so hopefully we can cook up something real good here with what we've got. Let's see what ingredients we have to work with. Maybe some pasta. We got salt and pepper and all that stuff as well. Cooking pot with water. And what else will we need here? I don't think we'll throw in the tuna. I'm not a huge fan of surf and turf. What else do we got there? Let's have a look here. Spaghetti bolognese. Ketchup. Take that, why not? And we'll grab salt and pepper, of course. We want to season things. Let's light the fire. Oh, hell. We got gunfire outside. Hopefully it doesn't attract too many zombies over here. All right, now how do we cook this pasta? I mean, it should be pretty straightforward, right? If we just chuck the cooking pot with water on, heat it up, and then we'll also make a cup of coffee, I think. That should be pretty straightforward. Looks like the water's heated up now, so we'll make the pasta. We'll stick that in the hot water, boil that up, and then looks like we'll need a knife to butcher the small birds with. This is like some Gordon Ramsay stuff that we're getting into right now. Except we don't have the olive oil, I guess. But we'll butcher these birds. Get rid of the feathers this time. They're a little bit too crunchy last time. Then we should be able to make butcher bird. Okay, we did that already. Prepare pasta. Here we go. Oh, okay. So we can choose what we put in here. We can just chuck in the bird meat. Just throw in some ketchup, salt and pepper. I guess it depends what you've got on you. Okay, so that's sticking that all in the pot there. This should level up our cooking skills as well. So now we have small bird meat pasta. Tell me that's not a super gourmet sounding dish right there. Looks like pretty good stuff. So I guess if we heat this up, minus 45 hunger uncooked right now. That's pretty huge. Just put some more fuel in the fire, I guess. Get rid of some of the extra books I've got. And we'll drink the hot cup of coffee. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's got to be improving the spirits. Very hungry. That's... Okay, we'll definitely be dealing with the hunger in a second here when the food's cooked up. But these 4 uncooked birds, we're going to have to figure something out with those. Okay, that's burning now, so we'll take that out. The... Okay, where is it? Small bird meat pasta, minus 58. And it also relieves boredom as well. I guess that's the cooking part of it. But it looks like it does have a bit of unhappiness. So maybe we should have put some different ingredients. Like just... Because we put pretty much all the same thing in there. I probably should have thrown in some other stuff as well. Just to make it a little bit more exciting. But that's definitely gonna satisfy the hunger. For sure. Alright, that is awesome. We might drown our sorrows with some red wine as well. Make this an all-round epic meal after a long day of killing zombies, trapping birds and stuff like that. But I think we might power up this refrigerator. We'll put the we'll put the birds in that because if we're going to be trapping a bunch of these fairly regularly, then we're definitely going to want to store the leftovers. Let's just put the extra food ingredients away here. But that pasta's pretty good stuff. Let's just have a quick look at what's in the fridge right now. So we've got some egg cartons, orange soda, butter, melted ice cream. All of this stuff is sitting in there in the warm fridge because it's not powered up right now. Yeah. I don't know about keeping some of that stuff, but we'll chuck the birds in there and the leftover pasta and stuff like that. And we'll go hook up the generator, I guess. And but the trouble with this is we are going to have to keep feeding fuel into it for it to remain operational. Fixed generator, interesting. Okay. So that's powered on right now. And this should automatically power up all of the electronic stuff that's attached to the building, I believe. Doesn't look like we've caught any more birds over here yet. But the plants are definitely growing. They're just not anywhere close to being ready to harvest. We'll put some more worms in these. I'd like to set up some of the other bigger traps at some point as well in the forest. Probably across the road. Oh, we can actually put melted ice cream in the trap as bait. I don't know how that would work out. Got a lot of water in our water catchers now, which is awesome. We'll just chuck the melted ice cream in the bin there. Get rid of that. I think we can also get a composter going at some point. All right. So yeah, we might even have to repair that generator every now and then. Like it'll probably break down if we don't repair it. I think we can just use the electronic trash and stuff for that. Hopefully. Let's just grab that lamp. I'm going to put that over here if I can on the bedside dresser. It's going to give us a little bit of light over here in the little bedroom corner. Nice. All right, let's just get some rest here. But yeah, we're slowly leveling up some skills here, guys, which is pretty awesome. And hopefully we're going to be becoming self-sufficient with water, with growing our own vegetables, with catching our own protein, stuff like that. So I'm just going to read through some of these books now and hopefully get some buffs for these skills that we want to keep leveling up. But this is where we'll leave this episode for today. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.